So I was logged back in on top of a mob. Welcome back to part 6 of our endgame Warlock journey. Let's kill this. We've got Yessie fur to finish farming. We've got moon beasts to finish as well as our raging beast's blood. The moon touched owl beasts are the ones that we particularly want for the second quest. We'll be farming all of them. The raging beast's blood is not a high drop rate. Yeah, nothing like logging back in to get literally straight into everything. Good morning, Paul. Just logged back in on top of a mob. Pick up where we left off yesterday. Want to get our Warlock Mount quest progressed. Actually, I'm going to test this Abyss Shard. Is a normal cast without a shard. That's cool. We'll put a nifty stopwatch in instead for the moment. Wallcraft? What? I have not heard of that. Sounds weird. Oh, done with the Yeti fur already. In which case, I'll head down south. So you say it's a highly optimized expansion to vanilla. Interesting. You say it's an instant leveling server. I mean that sounds like it doesn't really fit with what vanilla is. Oh right, so it's I see. So you can start a character, test what you like, see how things work. Yeah, I mean a test server that you can do that with is can be advantageous, certainly, especially if you're doing hardcore things. seeing how fights play out or different mechanics function is useful. We specifically want the moon touched. They are but one type that spawn in here. So, what's the point of a test server that also changes things? Like, what are you testing out the thing that they've created, or? Because it doesn't sound like it's used to test like normal WoW stuff. Oh, vanilla plus custom content. Okay, well, yeah, that makes it of much less interest to me, because if they've got custom content there, you don't know exactly what they've changed in the background. So you can't be certain that everything functions as you would expect. Oh, I just died near here. Weird. Was that the gnome warlock we saw earlier? That's the only person I've seen around. Yeah, I mean, in original vanilla, I played through all of AQ and started Nax, but then Burning Crusade got released. When Wrath of the Lich King came out, I played through the 10 and 25 versions of Nax. That was fun. I got both the Undying and Immortal achievements there, which is nobody in your raid can die at all during the at any point. But I really want to go into and try Nax at some point in vanilla. Well, still won't be the same as it originally was, but closest we can get. I mean, the giants and Vikings sound like they were maybe ported in from Wrath of the Lich King. Because I think that's when that sort of content was introduced with the Northrend stuff. I mean, if you do a search online for like Wrath of the Lich King giants or whatever, you'd be able to see like what the ones from Wrath look like if you're not familiar with them already. And you'd be able to tell if those are the models that you've seen um, on that server. I mean, they're very distinctive. I wonder where that person died. So we got the death message, but I haven't seen a location yet. Actually had a couple of really close calls yesterday ourselves. %3 was the lowest we went health-wise. Not ideal. Oh, there's a follow-up quest, isn't there? It's not, yeah, it's not until you've handed in the Wild Guardian's Moon Touch that you are able to get a necklace drop. Yeah. I need to wait for some respawns to finish these moon touch. So this one and then 2 more. And check up on the hill there actually. This one and 1 more. And that one. Awesome. These 2. And then go and hand this one in. And that will unlock the final quest and the drop part of the chain. The main thing is at least we're able to do 2 different quest lines here at the same time, the Wild Guardians and our Warlock quest. You always want to try and do these together, otherwise you end up well, just farming, because the Raging Beast blood is not a regular, it's not a high drop rate, so you'd be killing them over and over for much less gain, at least if we're doing the other quest line, we're getting gold rewards along with it. That's iron feathers. Okay. We got some iron feathers, got giant eggs. And in cooking quest it's 12, isn't it? So post them in 6s, I guess. Or 10s and 2s. Grab this quest too. Yeah, these are the only two I think that we really kind of just want done and out of our quest log. Steps.
What do you need? Go forth.
I'd like to Blood Venom Post. I'm gonna take a quick break to grab a drink. We're on the flight point. Should be right back. Then grab the final part.
Crawl hard for the horde. Dabu. Blood and thunder.
Fly back. To remember to all these bits too. Can't remember whether the iron feather things are actually good or not. that's kind of not. Don't know. Hmm. Braces that 40 ranged attack power. So there's a I've just hit 60 item for a hunter. That's not necessarily terrible. Requires 300 leatherworking to make. So yeah. I'm unsure whether that's good or not. It's not an item I've heard talked about a huge amount though, so I would err on the side of it's actually not that great. Let's see. Oh, what called you? No, it's the ritual totem and the fire water. Yeah, maybe we start. Once we've done these, we'll do the Furbolg rep, I guess. That was it. Vendor. Okay, I've just had an annoying phone call, so I'm going to have to call this to a halt immediately. I need to go out. We'll be back later. But for now, I need to take a very quick break to go and get something done. So, to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.